Hi and hello, a warm greetings to everyone. Agriculture Makers team welcomes you to this video. Yes, today I'm little enthusiastic because tomorrow is a holiday. Yes, and with this enthusiasm, in this video we are going to see about the positives and negatives of an AFO. And I will put a disclaimer at the starting itself because this video is purely based on my personal experiences as an AFO in this job for about nearly 1.5 years. And those who are 100% more optimistic about getting this job or optimistic about only going to job as an AFO, please don't see this negatives because I don't want to hurt your feelings too. And come on, now let's get into the video. Firstly, it is attractive salary. Coming to the positives, I want to say it first. Attractive salary. What beyond that we need? Yes. Best salary package you can get as a fresher. Yes, nearly 50 to 55,000 you will be getting in your hand as a salary. So it is one of the best jobs to go for. Because who else will give 50,000 to a fresher other than this bank job or government job? Yes, in case of salary, it is one of the best jobs to go for. And I too will not regret that this is the job which gave me financial independence. And there will be good salary increments also. At the end of every year you will be getting salary increments, and after clearing JIB and CIB you will be getting a good amount of increment. And next year allowances, you will be getting your rental allowance, petrol allowance, lunch allowance, and then what next, your paper allowance, everything, all the allowances you will be getting. If you want to travel for any meeting or you are going out for any business purposes, you will be getting that allowances also. Furniture allowance is one among it because whatever the furnitures you are needed for your home, a fixed amount for each position. If you are a officer or restaurant manager category means you will be getting 1,50,000. In case of my bank, it is 1,80,000 including GST for an officer. If you are going to next cadre manager or senior manager or divisional manager means the limit will be enhanced. So you will be getting best allowances in your bank jobs while comparing to all other jobs. The most important advantage of being a banker is loans. You will be getting all your loans, home loan, vehicle loan, personal loan on anything. You will be getting at a lower interest rate, and you will be having a maximum limit for getting this loan while comparing to other government officers also. You will be having best packages for this loan. The limit of the loan will be based on your bank. It may be 75 lakh to 1 crore for your housing loan, and running limits you will be having. So you can enjoy in case of all your financial kind of things you can enjoy in bank. So the benefits that can be achieved financially is much more while comparing to other jobs. While being a banker, it is different in case of your financial independence. So these are all the important positive things which I want to share with you. Remember, previously for a rupees 10,000 house for rent, people may not be willing to give a home to you. But now bank is ready to spend 75 lakhs, 1 crore loan to you because you are a banker. And it is not a house really, it is a bungalow you are going to build. Your lifestyle will be changed. And people's attire towards you in the society will be changed. As a bachelor or spinster, you'll be getting a better off as a banker. So these are all the most important points I like to add as a positive. Coming to that of the negative, I'll again mention, if you are 100% sure to be a banker, you don't need to see all these negatives and all, because these things already you might have known. You can go and read for your further preparation and you don't waste your time here. Even our own channel will be having videos to study. You can go and study. For others, those who want to decide whether to go or not, you can continue. Look at these places These are all not just places, these are all the places where you are going to work. It is not just funny. I am also very much happily signing the agreement that I am willing to work anywhere in India during my document verification. But just after that I was regretting that, because in that agreement they will be mentioning some amount. If you resign within your probation, you have to pay 1 lakh or 1 lakh plus GST, 2 lakh or 2 lakh plus GST. This much amount you have to pay if you are going to resign in between your probation means it may be 1 year or 2 year based on your bank. Sometimes people used to be more connected to their home state and home people. For them it will be really hard to get cooperated, or getting accommodated is very hard for them. And because one more important thing which I want to share personally, because every time girls used to think that they will be posted in home state, it is not the case. Change that thing from your mind. I was also in that thought and I have given this examination, but they have thrown me to some 800 900 kilometers away from my place. So don't keep this in mind, because you will be posted anywhere in India. Coming to that of the language, sometimes, not sometimes, many times, PO and other officers, the case is different. We, as an AFO, we have to deal with grassroots, that is farmers, grassroots customers we have to deal with. And sometimes we used to feel that after getting a job, we have to serve the community, that is our farming community. This much dreams we will be having. But after sitting in a place out of your state, you may not be knowing the regional language, so in that time you will feel that it is really hard to communicate, and people standing in front of you, they'll be scolding you, because why they have been posted this kind of people without knowing the language in this place, what is the need of them to this bank. In this way they'll be scolding. Sometimes you will understand also, but you can't able to reply. That time it is really hurting for you. That cases, I have faced many things. After that I have learned the language within some 4 to 5 months. Now hardly I am managing with 50 to 60% of the language as a banker outside my state. Coming to the next year targets. Yes, bank will be having targets. We used to feel that private sector is the place where we'll be having targets, so we are running into public sector jobs, but here too we will be having daily targets, weekly targets, monthly targets. If you are not achieving the target means in the public forum and meeting they will be scolding like anything. You have to adopt to that. This is the changing environment of now. Private sector and public sector jobs are becoming the same. This is the changing trend now. You have to be ready to that. Also, the transfer policies of banks are really worst, I used to feel, because they will be having certain criteria that within 3 years we can't able to transfer. Even if you posted outside or here, there, anywhere, within 3 years they will not transfer. Even after 3 years they will be giving the place of our wish. No, it is not possible. Even if you are in home state also, they will be posting you some 500 600 kilometers away from home. So but in, I feel that, but in state government jobs, at least they will be giving you option of counseling, that you can select the place of your choice. But here there is no choice in that. Wherever they post, you have to go. Even if you get near your home place, means also it is only for 3 years. They will transfer you and throw you out after 3 years. Remember, this is one of the worst policies in bank. If you are okay with that, 100% you can go. No problem. Next most important perception people will be having is bank is a 10 to 5 job. But it is not. You have to go to the bank by 9:45. 15 minutes prior, no problem. But in the evening, minimum before 6 o'clock, you can't able to come to your home. 6, even month ends, quarter ends, it will take 8, 9, 9:30. I have even stayed up to 9:45 also in the bank. So it is not a 10 to 5 job. If you are coming to the bank beyond this timing means, no, it is not really. You have to work for 7, 8. Timing is not the thing. Even some Saturday, Sundays also we have gone during inspection times and all for working. So if you are liking this job for this timing means, this is not the place. You have to work beyond that. 10 to 5 is the customer interaction timing, but your work will start after that 5 o'clock only. Sometimes leaves will be different. Bank will be giving you sick leave, casual leave, privilege leave, this leave, that leave, all leave they will give, but only thing your manager has to permit. Changes will happen in every state. Your state will be important for this festival and that state will be that festival. You may not get leave of your choice. If Diwali is important for everyone, means if a bank is having only three employees, a clerk, a manager and officer, if all the three members are asking leave for 2 days before Diwali, means how a manager can give? You'll be telling that anyone can go. Whether anyone can celebrate, others can be staying in bank only for without celebrating. So in that cases, because we are staying outside, for us it will be taking 1 day 2 day for traveling itself. They will be giving leave for only 2 days or 1 day. It is hard to manage. These are all the things which I was facing as staying outside. So before selecting a job, you'll be thinking all the thing. Both personal and job life is equally important. Whatever the things I am telling may be silly for you, but this video is mainly for women. Women has to think each and every point, because after getting married things will be changing. While you are with the parents, things are different, but after marriage conditions will be changing. So you have to think everything about it, because few of my friends, I should not say, they have resigned recently after the marriage, because we are earning 50K. We will be seeing men or women equally or beyond that. So even they are having that same salary, means they will be in the same situation of hers. Okay, if both are staying outside, they are staying in other places, means it is really hard for managing. So anyone has to resign. So if it comes to men and women, then it will be pushed to women only. We have to resign. So remember, keep all the things in mind. Decide accordingly. I'm not demotivating you. I was revealing everything to you, because if few things I have known to me, means my choice will be different. I used to feel now. So I have revealed all the things to you, then the decision is yours. This is the good job. I will never regret. But you have to know what are all the things going inside the bank. And one more time I'm mentioning, I'm not demotivating. You have to understand the things. This is mainly for women, because many of the girls who have joined along with me have resigned due to this transfer policies, and they are posted in a long distance. They'll be taking 3 to 4 years for getting transfers. These are all the main reasons, and pressure is really there. I have to accept it, because targets are really like anything they are giving. So plan accordingly and do accordingly. I'm not demotivating, and don't get demotivated also by seeing this video. I just want to reveal all the things to all you people, because you may have some better options too. And with this, we are winding up, and I hope the video will be very much useful to you. And thank you for all your supports. And do subscribe to our channel if you like the video, and do like, share, and comment the video. Thank you, and see you all again.